What's up? I just want to do a video on a particular movie. Now, I've seen a lot of horror movies. I've seen a lot of depressing, soul-sucking, life force movies out there that just makes you feel the lowest of the low. You feel so miserable. You just feel so much hopelessness. I can get past movies like that. I've seen movies like the Hostel franchise. I've also seen a little bit of the first I Spit on Your Grave. I also seen the remake of I Spit on Your Grave. And that's some terrifying stuff to see somebody go through something like that. But it feels so awesome when somebody gets some revenge. Now, I'm a very strong advocate against rape. That shit pisses me off beyond anything. So I watched the second I Spit on Your Grave, the sequel. Wow. That movie helped me appreciate life a hell of a lot more. The acting in that movie blew my mind because the situation that actress was in was just so terrifying, to be held captive in a basement, not knowing where you are, being chained up for who knows how long, and have some piece of shit, pathetic assholes rape you every so often and beat the shit out of you, bothered me so much. A very great performance by this actress. I couldn't handle her screams, her pleas for help, her doubting religion, questioning why she is in that situation. It really just resonated with me in a way that made me lose sleep, thinking that, yes, this is a movie, but in real life, this has happened to people. This has happened to people who've been kidnapped for 10 years, being raped by some sick, sadistic cowards. It just really got to me. It rang home. And we live in a day and an age where people say, whoa, and even in video games, I just ass raped you, or I just raped you in this, and I just raped you in that. Rape has become so trivial these days when it comes into how we interact, and people don't really understand how serious that is. It's like, oh, this person just got raped, that just person got raped, that person. It's not a joke. It's serious shit. And people really forget about that. And I'm so glad that a movie like that comes out to show people how horrifying the situation of rape is. Yes, there are cases out there where girls will lie about it. But on top of that, there are cases, more importantly, that girls go through it. Rape is no joke. So a movie like I Spit on Your Grave 2 really establishes how terrifying that can be. I mean, as a dude, I wouldn't want anybody to do that to me. And yes, guys can be raped by other dudes or by females. It's happened. Guys have been in a van and somebody comes behind them with a knife and holds it to their neck, and you know, a girl will freaking rape them. It happens. But I Spit on Your Grave, to be taken somewhere, to have somebody do whatever they want with you because they want to feel empowered, they want to feel dominant, they want to feel like they like own you, like you're just some piece of cattle, to do whatever they want with you, to sit there and torture you, spit on you, piss on you, just because they can. you know, in the safety of their little hideout. If they knew, well, put it this way, if other people knew they were doing some sadistic sinners or shit like that, they know they get fucked up. They know they get beat down. But they don't want nobody to do it. They want it in their little circle of friends or little circle of buddies that they have their little private little secret of them torturing people like that. I don't play that shit. You know, I'm not some dude that likes to joke about this subject. I can't believe, but at the same time, I'm glad a movie puts me in that mode, puts me in that perspective where I'm more vigilant when stuff like that could possibly happen. I'm an uncle of some great nieces and nephews, and I never want that shit to happen to them. Ever. Because I'll break some fucking necks. I'm going to tell you right now, for the big time being real with you, I'll hurt somebody. I don't play this shit about rape. I don't play this shit about holding somebody against their own will. I'm just, you know what? A movie like I Spit on Your Grave 2, Part 2, yeah, it's going to be considered a B movie released on home video. It's not going to get any Oscars or any Emmys, but people need to look into movies like this and get an understanding that there's some sick people out there that will snatch your ass up and do whatever it is they want to do with you without anybody in the world knowing this has happened. And there have been cases out there where girls have been snatched up, been kept underground in a basement or wherever, and have all this crazy sadistic shit happen to, and they happen to get away, and some others, they don't, and we'll never know their story. And it's so sad. So I'm not trying to be so depressing, so like soul sucking in this video. I just want people to understand that we don't live in a perfect world, but there are great people out there, and us as great people, we need to be more vigilant. Because if we don't stand for anything, we'll just let evil prevail. And I'm not about that. So, any sick, sadistic creepos out there, any wannabe child molesters out there, if you have the urge to go out there and want to molest a child, and you can't control that, take your ass to a psychologist. Turn your ass into somebody that's going to talk to you, help you, and get you out of that mindset. And whatever higher power that you believe out there is as a witness, if I ever catch you trying to snatch some girl in the car or some child in the car, I will fuck you up. If I'm around there, I'm not going to stand for that shit ever. As a society, we're here to protect each other and watch out for evil and not let evil prevail. And damn it, that's what I'm going to do. If anybody out there that think rape is just it's so funny to talk about, I like talking about it in video games, watch I Spit on Your Grave 2, and I bet you'll change your damn mind about it. I'm for the big time. I'm sorry I got so pissed off, but at the same time, I'm not. You got to understand the severity of rape. It's not fun and games. But anyway, y'all have at it. Y'all have a good night. If you're uncertain about rape, watch that movie. It'll change your damn mind. Anyway, I'm out of here. Hopefully I'll talk about something that's happier. Peace out.